Namaste and welcome to Jyoti the Yoga Stories. My name is Obaidur Rahman and I am going to tell you some stories about yoga and spirituality. Today's topic is desire. A long time ago, there was a great emperor and he had a lot of treasures, a lot of lands in his possession and a huge, beautiful palace. One morning, he came out of his palace for a walk and he saw the beggar sitting next to his palace. And looking at this beggar, he had great pity in his heart. This beggar was very thin, his clothes were dirty. So the emperor went to the beggar and said, I want to help you. Tell me anything that you want and I will fulfill your desire. So the beggar said, Are you sure? The emperor was a bit surprised. He said, Of course, tell me anything you want and I will give you. You can come tomorrow to my palace in the morning. So the next morning, the beggar came to the palace with a begging bowl in his hand and he asked the emperor this, I just want this begging bowl to be filled. Can you fill my begging bowl? The emperor was surprised at this request. He said, That's it? Of course. And he asked his attendants to go to the treasury and bring some precious gems and jewelries to fill up this begging bowl. So the attendants went and got a handful of precious gems and jewelries. But the moment they put this in the begging bowl, it disappeared. So the emperor ordered the attendants to go back again and bring more. So they went and brought more, but the moment they put it, it disappeared. So the emperor asked the attendants to bring everything, and the attendants went back and forth and brought all the treasuries that were there, but everything was gone. The begging bowl absorbed everything. But the emperor did not want to accept defeat. So he told them, Bring everything I have, anything valuable in my palace, and fill up this begging bowl. The attendants did so, but there was no result. The begging bowl was still empty. At the end, the emperor fell to the feet of the beggar. He said, I accept defeat, but before you go, please tell me, what is this bowl? What is the magical power in it? And the beggar chuckled and he said, This begging bowl is nothing but human desire. Desire is a bottomless bowl. You can never fill it. The moment you fill it with something, it eats it up and wants something more. And the futile cycle goes on and on and on. So how do you deal with desire? If you wish to get rid of it, the wish itself is a form of desire. What you can do is to bring consciousness to desire. If we become aware of the nature of desire and the way it brings suffering, the way it tortures you, the mind's nature of desiring slowly and naturally diminishes. Traditionally, there are two ways of dealing with desire. One is neti neti or no no, and the other one is yeti yeti or yes yes. The strategy of saying no to desire is rather common and central to many religious traditions. Buddhism is an example. The strategy of saying yes to desire is less common. An example will be tantric practices.